Imagine logging into a video game and you've got no weapons, no map, no clue. Welcome to entrepreneurship. It's why most people quit at level 1 before they've even figured out the controls. I've been there too, thinking, I've never had a client before. I'm not legit, so I can't do this. That's the trap of level 1, thinking you need proof of success before you can even start your business. When in reality, you only get proof by playing. But here's the joke, and we all do this. You're stressing about 6 figures when you haven't even figured out which button makes you jump, because business isn't one big boss fight, it's a series of levels. And level 1, pure tutorial mode. What did these buttons do? How do I jump on that rock? Who are the bad guys even? So here's your reframe. What feels like failure in the beginning, awkward conversations, the late night money worries, the endless search for your first dream client, that's not failure. That's just you learning the controls. And here's your first power up. Ask someone you've been helping for free if they'd be open to a paid session. That's exactly what I did when I first started career coaching. I told someone I've been mentoring, I'm officially coaching now. I'll give you an awesome price, but I want to charge something so that we both take it seriously. It was just a few $100s, but it was still getting paid to coach. And in that moment, I realized, whoa, I can do this. That's the whole mission of level 1. Not to rack up big wins, but to get proof. $20, $200, whatever shows that your work matters and someone will pay for it. That proof doesn't even have to come from a new client. If your employer is already paying you for these skills, why wouldn't an individual? However you power up, the mindset is the same. Stop asking, can I do this? Start asking, what's the fastest way to get proof that I'm in the game? Once you get that first little win, you're gonna feel unstoppable for about 5 minutes. Then you look around and you realize you have no clue where you are because you've just stepped into level 2, the giant fog-covered map.
Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you look lost. Should you even be here?
That voice you're hearing, it might sound like your anxious inner monologue, but in game terms, that's your first boss, the fog of self-doubt. Here's the thing, of course you feel lost. You're doing something you've never done before. You're not supposed to be an expert right away. So your mission in level 2 is simple. Move, explore, get curious. Don't wait to be perfect. Just start walking. Every post you publish, every DM you send, every call you take reveals more of the map. Even if just one person responds, that's progress. High five to that. Take one of my early exploring sessions when I was starting with ads consulting. Over 10 years ago, I was on this call with a potential copywriter for my website. I was so impressed by how she ran her business that I finally asked, I know this might be kind of weird, but how do you get clients? Her answer, Facebook groups. I was like, wait, what? That had never even occurred to me. And using her advice is how I got my first client for $5,000. That's your level 2 power up, curiosity. It's not about asking what's the right move. It's about asking what's one thing that I can try that might teach me something. And sometimes it's as simple as asking someone else how they clear the map. And if you'll let me take you on a quick side quest, I'm not just using this video game metaphor to be cute, although let's be real, it is kind of cute. Here's the real reason. We're rewiring your brain. Every time you ask, how do I figure this out? Instead of maybe I'm not cut out for this, you build evidence that you are capable. Suddenly, setbacks feel less emotional, less tied to your self-worth. This is how I've built a multi-million-dollar business. By playing the game, learning, and leveling up. And here's your side quest power up. Extra help from me. I've put together a free masterclass that shows you the exact roadmap to start your coaching business and replace your salary. Even if you're in a 9-to-5, short on time, and don't know where to start. You can grab it at luisazhou.com/masterclass or from the link in the description. But don't get too comfortable because just when your brain starts rewiring, the game doesn't get easier. Up next, your first real boss fight. This is level 3. You've been playing for a while. You're exploring the map. You're trying, but nothing's working. The leads have dried up. The posts aren't landing, and that little voice creeps back. I'm stuck. That's just the part of your brain that hasn't fully rewired yet. It sees resistance as a dead end. But here's the encouragement. If you've hit even one of these levels, it means that you are in the game. Most people never even pick up the controller. So sure, you might die 14 times before you figure it out, but it's beatable. And to prove it, let me air out my husband Steven's personal life again. Love you, hun. When he gets stuck in a game, he doesn't just keep smashing buttons. He pauses, studies someone else's gameplay, and then borrows their strategy. That's your mission in level 3. Don't just hustle harder, pause and problem solve. Ask, who solved solved this before? What haven't I tried? Where's the playbook? I'm not saying that you need to do this, but when I was first figuring out this whole online business thing, I spent a crazy amount of money on other people's playbooks. Sales coaching, copywriting coaching, social media coaching, you name it, I probably bought it. Honestly, back then, I would never have said this so casually in a YouTube video. I was embarrassed. I didn't want people thinking I was crazy for spending so much money, but one moment made it all worth it. A social media coach looked at my content and told me, you need to talk more about your offer. It seems like a duh moment now, but at the time, I was so deep in it, I didn't even realize I wasn't telling people I had something to sell. Back then, I was doing career coaching and I was spending all this energy posting at least 4 times a week, but I wasn't doing it strategically. As soon as I followed that advice, more clients started trickling in. Simple as that, once I got the right playbook. So here's your level 3 power up. Getting stuck doesn't mean you're failing. It just means you might need a new playbook. And here's what no one else will tell you. This is all part of the process. I mean, the joy of playing a video game is playing it. Otherwise, we'd all just use cheat codes and skip to the end. But business doesn't work like that. You don't start this journey as the person who builds the dream. You become her level by level. And if you're wondering what the next level looks like, I've got you. This next video shows you my #1 strategy for getting coaching clients when you're brand new, without a funnel, website, or endless content. It's the exact playbook, see what I did there, that's helped thousands of my clients land their first paying coaching sessions. And it works even if you're starting from 0. Click here and I'll see you in the next level.